Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DPW. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Overall, the day was hanging in there, meaning that for the majority of the day, you can see the price was just holding right up above that green line, which I talked about in the video I did on Monday. And that level right there was an important area. However, all of a sudden, the final portion of the day occurred, volume kicked in a little bit, and then the price went down through that area. So now it's looking like this thing has entered into pump and dump territory in the sense of price has, no doubt about it, made a very, very nice move. And now the price is creeping down into this area of the chart. What do I mean by quote unquote this area of the chart? Well, just from a very literal perspective, this area of the chart meaning from where the price had already been before the big move upwards. And that's what a pump and dump is. A pump and dump is price makes a great move, and then all of a sudden within a few days or so, the price is right back to where it was. And that's what this one is on the borderline of. Now, to be fair, and why I'm not going to call this, it's full-blown pump and dump. I mean, maybe tomorrow the price all of a sudden stabilizes out, and then later on in the week, maybe the price gives it another go and gets, back up above $4. But as of right now, especially with that breakdown, it's definitely a very valid question of, is this the start of something bigger where the price is now just going to continue to kind of drift lower and lower? Because the lower the price gets below $4, the more and more it goes right back to where it was. So the more and more it goes back to where it was, that's just kind of the more evidence that's sitting there saying, yeah, this is looking like it just turned out to be a pump and dump. So we'll see if that plays out. But yeah, $4, was that very important level, and it remains important in the sense now of, is the price just going to continue to drift further and further below it, or is the price at least going to be able to stabilize out and then get back above it? Because like I said, if the price just continues to drift further downwards, that's kind of just the nail in the coffin that this has just been one big pump and dump. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.